Guys, look, it's the door that leads to this episode. Oh crap, we can't open it. Oh, no, you got it.
No, they just had to have some conflict.
It just leads to the other side of the room. It's just a hollow door.
No.
Winnie the Pooh?
No.
No, we've been to Winnie the Pooh. He's in the book. No, this is classic Disney.
Oh, so that's where the Smash alternate comes from.
Yeah. What did they call this world again?
Timeless River.
Timeless River, that's it.
Well, they didn't have color back then.
No, they didn't.
I like this. This is funny. Guys, you're back in the 1990s or 1970s or whatever era with
The 1930s.
Oh.
I love that you're back in the 90s. Matt, you were born in the 90s. This is not what cartoons looked like.
Listen, I don't know my history very well. Look, color wasn't invented back then.
Oh my god, I am so done with you.
Look, I don't claim to be the smartest branch on the tree, okay? I think that's...
Insane.
I know. I'm not... I get flustered easily, okay?
Okay.
When I make mistakes, I tend to make more mistakes.
Where's the pier? Oh, it's literally over there. I'm done.
Pure.
I do like the visual aspect of this, though. Like,
it's really cool, eh?
It is. The overly cartoony design. Like, obviously we don't have the whole color bit, but like that's not what you need here.
Yeah.
It's the visual appeal. I like it.
Yeah. There's something about old cartoons that's very appealing.
Yes, there is. Honestly.
And we can't really hear it from here, but...
Is that Pete? Is that supposed to be Pete? Or...
Yeah, that's the original design for Pete. It's Captain Pete.
Damn.
Yeah.
You can't hear it from here just with the TV, but there's actually a bit of like a tinniness to the voiceover work now to kind of emulate that old style as well.
I like that. I'll definitely have to tune in and watch this episode with all the volume so that I can hear it for myself, but that's really cool.
Something weird. Pete's supposed to be a cat.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very cat-like to me. I get more distinct dog vibes from Pete.
Yeah. I think you guys got the wrong guy. Or the wrong era.
Yeah, it also raises a question, considering these three are styled after the current version of events. But it seems like the one we're looking for is very much styled after the current version.
Yeah.
It's very bizarre.
That is so cool.
It is. I don't particularly like the play stuff of some of the things in this world, but like, I really love the design choice that they made to do like classic Disney sort of thing.
Yeah.
Or like the OG Disney stuff, like Steamboat Willie kind of stuff.
Agreed. Very. It is, honestly, like these kind of callbacks are fun.
Oh yeah.
See, the thing is, it's impressive here, but when I look at it, because like Mario does that kind of shit all the time too, but it's less impressive because of how frequent he does it. Like, how many times, like, with the Mario Odyssey, it didn't feel like the 8-bit sections of that game were anything special. But, like, when you see it here, it actually looks a lot cooler.
Let's see, so they popped in only after the problem started, I guess.
Yep.
It'd be weird watching yourself like that.
Yeah.
A treasure.
2 treasure. We will get both of them. Okay, hon, I have a question for you.
Okay.
From like a game design kind of perspective.
Okay.
Why does this, like, they're always moving in some small capacity? Why?
I think it's just to make it feel more natural.
Yeah.
If people just stood there, like, joints locked and everything, it would look very bizarre.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I'm not, saying that it wouldn't look bad. It was just more like, I didn't understand why that was a thing that they do.
You know what? That's a good question that I've never stopped to think about. It's like, I think it really is what Ryan said. It looks more natural to the point where it's like, you see a character in their idle animation, you never question it. It's like, even though it's like, why do they have to do that?
Yeah.
Why do characters have to have an idle animation? But yeah, I think Ryan's right. It's just to make it feel natural, and it really does.
No, absolutely.
You never stop to question that kind of stuff.
Okay, so we have a choice of which one we're going to do first. We have the house, the fire thing, the planes, or the tower.
Planes, fire is the worst one.
Yeah, the fire sucks.
Okay, so then let's not do the fire first. Or do we do the fire first to get it done and over with?
I'm going to make you two decide.
I kind of want to see either the house or the tower first. The tower kind of looks cool.
Okay.
Right?
Go for it.
We'll make our way from right to left. Or left to right.
Oh, this definitely reeks of old-fashioned cartoon.
Man, those classic Mickey. Maybe because you're, just like Pete, they're different.
They're in the past.
You really saved the day. Now 4 more are onto you.
Yeah.
You saved us from 1. You're a hero. Yeah, this looks like, this reeks of old-fashioned Disney, and I love it. Like how nothing is straight. Look at all those crooked bars. This is exactly what Bugs Bunny had to deal with. It's all bouncy. Is this what you were talking about like 2 episodes ago, Kate?
What the
stylus support.
Yep.
That is, oh my goodness, that is so
Good surprise?
Good surprise. I very much love this. He's flying.
Just can't have too many guys on there, otherwise people snap.
Look, I did it.
Yeah.
In this timeline, when Mickey refuses to speak,
Well, it's the past. It's before Mickey could speak.
Donald and Goofy can speak.
Well, that's because this is their, I guess their.
It's like them going back to their past rather than...
Pete can speak.
Huh?
Pete can speak.
But Mickey wasn't able to speak.
Well, some characters are
Mickey,
opted.
I don't think, ever spoke in the,
I haven't actually watched Steamboat Willie. I'm aware, I know what it is, I just haven't ever watched the whole thing.
Well, it was like a series of cartoons, right? But Now, the only reason I even like vaguely am aware of that stuff is because we watched a lot of it when I was a kid because my dad downloaded it for me. Plus, there's the whole the graveyard dance thing. Did you ever see that? The old like 1930s.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think. I feel
I'll
like.
show you after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right. To the plains.
You guys might want to be very careful.
Hunting rabbits.
There we go. Quiet. The hunting rabbit.
Okay, Sam's Undertale.
Uh. He's not saying anything.
That would be a really fun one, Bujo.
What?
Undertale?
Oh, we will. I'm pretty sure I can easily get it on my Switch, or like it's probably on every console imaginable. So
It'd just be fun.
I'm pretty sure at some point we will play Undertale.
Yeah, because we did Cuphead already, right? Like,
Yeah, me and Mark did Cuphead.
Yeah.
And by me and Mark, I mean Mark. The tower's going haywire.
You must prevent all the mayhem from happening. That's really all Heartless do is just spread mayhem.
The chaos. Even got the cartoony dust clouds as they're like some actions are happening.
Yeah.
Like look at that. That is so cool.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna like that.
I think a big part of it is simply because I love cartoons. So yeah, this definitely.
There's like classic cartoons. There's something about them.
There
you know?
really is. Like,
Yeah.
I know like we can easily say that because we grew up in that era. But like, I don't know what it is. It really is just something special.
Well, because like there was such a quick, like innovation of stuff in such a short time in the early 20th century, right?
Yeah.
Because you know you went from the 1800s where like radios weren't a thing and you know movies weren't a thing or you know moving pictures so to speak
Yeah.
wasn't a thing. Like I think there was like gramophones at that point for like music stuff, but it wasn't you know a big thing yet. To like by the 1950s there was television, there was radio, there was movies, there was you know
I think the 20s is when radio was big.
like that's when it started getting big. But it's like I just mean like in a 50-year time period, right? We had some of the biggest innovations in entertainment that had ever been seen up until that point.
Yeah.
It's just insane to think about, and cartoons is part of that. Like, because like they figured out how to make movies, and then it's like you know how they're making cartoons, and
Just miniature movies.
Also, that can't confirm. This is the Terror Rock riff.
And think about all the things we've done in the last like half century, and now all we have now is the next episode.
that's true. Yeah.
It's not so bad. It could be better, but
It could be better.
But it won't be.
we're so mean to ourselves.
We kind of are.
Please keep watching our stuff.